Hello, beautiful people. How y'all doing? I hope this video finds you and your family well. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. I am your host, Roberta Goffney, all in one woman. Let's give it up for the man who can walk the walk and can talk the talk. Let's give it up for Jesus. Thank you all for tuning in today. Are you all excited as I am just for having another opportunity? I heard somebody say it, in the land of the living. Thank God for who He is on today, for another opportunity in the land of the living. An opportunity to tell somebody about Jesus. The opportunity to lend a helping hand. Have you ever been in a drive-through at a fast food restaurant? Oh, let's just say what? Chick-fil-A. I know a lot of you out there, you love Chick-fil-A. Have you ever been behind the car and when you got to the window, someone said, the lady at the window said, the car that was in front of you paid for your food? Let's tell God thank you during this season. By the time you all watch this video, it will be the second week in December, and I'm just grateful. Something as simple as that, just letting your light shine, loving and giving during this season. And we know why so many people do that, because Jesus gave His life for us. So something as simple as someone paying for your food at Chick-fil-A, you get to the window and your food has been paid for. That's a blessing. That was an opportunity for someone to make Jesus famous. Come on, right? Giving, something as simple as that. And now you have lunch for tomorrow. Or sometimes it'll even move you to the point to where you say, well, how much is the food behind me? And the person at the window might say, oh, it's $5.99. And you say, well, you know what? Let me pay for the car behind me. I'm just so full today. I'm grateful for the opportunity to make Jesus famous. So I want to encourage you this holiday season, from this day forward, continue to live the life that you make Jesus famous, that whatever opportunity that God gives you, you can do something good. I remember a time when someone said that they were a little disappointed how somebody made them feel because they put their life on the back burner. Have you ever felt like that? Have you ever felt like you put your life on the back burner for your children or your spouse or your friend so that they could go do what they had to do? You felt like that you laid your life down for them. But I want to encourage you and tell you, kudos, great job for you, because you had the opportunity to show somebody that you love them the same way that Jesus had the opportunity to show you that He loves you. Jesus laid down His life for all of us that we may have the right to the tree of life. So don't let that get you down, that you did some good things, that you laid down your life for a certain person or certain people. That's a good thing. Because when you realize and you face yourself in the face, you realize you did it because you loved them. And remember, Jesus rose on the third day. See, when you lay your life down, it doesn't mean that you're going to lay there and stay, but you get up. Maybe your third day might be 20 years later, but you get up and you rise up and you say, God, teach me that when I lay my life down, show me what they look like in balance. It is okay to do things for people, but you don't have to lay your life down and not get up. Oh, thank you, Holy Ghost. Don't lay your life down and don't get up. Just because you did it yesterday, it might be 20 years, but if you still have your health and strength, if you did something for your children, your spouse, and he walked out on you, or she walked out on you, get up. Let this be your third day, baby. Tell yourself, I'm going to wash my face and I'm going to start over. I am going to pick myself up. I'm going to clean myself up. I'm going to start exercising. Anyway, I'm going to start exercising. I'm going to pick up some weights. I'm going to make my muscles look a little bit better, I'm going to do what it is that I need to do because it's my third day. They ain't going to even recognize me because it's my third day. Jesus laid down his life for all of us so that we could have the opportunity to get in God's presence each and every day, 3, 4, 18, 22, 75 times a day if we need to. I know if some of y'all know my daddy, that's something my daddy would say. He would skip numbers and get to the one that he really needed most. Let this be your third day. You live so you can make Jesus famous. You can encourage somebody and you can tell somebody it is okay about yesterday. God had mercy. That's why every day his mercies are new. So I want to encourage you. Keep living the life. You keep living the life that you make Jesus famous. You keep living the life that you make God famous. You keep living the life that you make the Holy Ghost famous because they all make one, right? You can't have one without the other. And I won't bite my tongue about it. You can't say you know God, but you don't believe in Jesus. They're not separated. You can't have one without the other. Jesus even said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man come to the Father except by me. Thank you, Holy Ghost. That's what Jesus said. So we have to live this life believing what Jesus said. I'm excited today. Are you excited today? Don't you love him? I love him too. And I just want to encourage you all. Don't beat yourself up about yesterday. It's okay. Look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, it's my third day. I'm getting up. I did what I did yesterday. I laid my life down yesterday because I loved them. And you know what? You're going to forever lay your life down when you're a servant. That's what you do. You lay your life down for people. That in all honesty, that's normal. But the truth is, we got to learn to balance. For example, the other day, my daughter was getting ready to go with her friends, but she was going to take the babies with her. They were going out to dinner, going to do some girl stuff. And I said, well, where the girls going to be? And I said, are they going to be with their dad? And she said, well, he has to work. I say, baby, when is your time with your friends and I'm not busy? I got you. She said, well, Mama, I wasn't sure what you had to do. I said, bring the babies to me. What I have to do, see me laying my life down? What I have to do, I can wait. Bring the babies to me and you go enjoy your friends. That's how we supposed to do it. That's balance. That's what Jesus would do for us. Sometimes you lay your life down. There are people in this world, all over the world, who don't have the opportunity that we do. They don't have the opportunity to say that Jesus is real in their life. It's against the rules in some countries for you to even talk about Jesus. But we are free. We are free. We can talk about Jesus when we want to. If you in America, come on, Holy Ghost. You know what I'm saying? I'm just grateful that I have the opportunity. See, they have to lay their life down in a different way. But me watching my grandbabies or my glam babies, can I say it that way? It is okay for what? 4, 5 hours? I'm good. And I thank God for it. So from this day forward, I want to encourage you and tell you, you live the life so you can make Jesus famous. You continue to do good things. And what happened on yesterday, if you laid your life down and you feel like people mistreated you and 15 years ago, you didn't finish school and you let them go first, guess what? It's your third day. And if you have your health and strength, you go back to school. Whatever you told God that you was going to do or whatever you stopped your life for so that they could do, whoever they are, you pick your life up and let this be your third day. I love you. And you continue to live to make Jesus famous. Be blessed. Video. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button so you can get all
of the recent videos on this channel, we are going to rock. We are going to roll. We're going to learn. We're going to grow. We're going to give tips. But most of all, we're going to help you reveal your greatness within. Peace.